Mukimo is a very special dish to the people of central Kenya, specifically the Kikuyus, and it is one that they treasure so much. And today, welcome as we learn from Lilian how to prepare Mukimo. Hey there, welcome to the Collince Kitchen, and we are glad to be on your screen this Monday, this beautiful Monday. We are in a beautiful home of a beautiful lady, very pretty, very good chef, and she's going to be telling us her name right away. You that has not yet subscribed, please consider subscribing because there is so much to learn at this channel, and you are at the best place. Yes, without wasting time, here is our important guest. Yes, introduce yourself to the people.
Okay, thank you so much.
Yes.
I'm Lilian, and I'm glad to have you here.
We are glad to be here as well. Lilian, what are you going to be preparing? I can see very many things prepared here. What are you going to be preparing for us?
Today I will be preparing mukimo.
Okay, mukimo.
Yeah.
And you're going to serve it with?
With the beef and cabbage.
Wow. Why did you then choose mukimo?
Because mukimo is my favorite dish.
You love mukimo?
Yeah, very much.
Her best dish is mukimo.
Yeah, you can kidnap me with mukimo.
She says we can be able to kidnap her. Welcome, and let's just go into the cooking. What do we actually need to prepare mukimo?
We need kahorora.
Okay.
Kahorora, which is the pumpkin leaves.
Okay.
And then maize.
It has to be only pumpkin leaves. You don't add any other thing. You can't prepare mukimo without kahorora.
Yeah, we can prepare without kahorora.
Okay.
Yeah, but we can substitute it with mafake.
Mafake.
Yeah, it resembles.
It
kahorora.
resembles this.
Yeah.
All right.
Yeah.
It's also like part of pumpkin leaves, or in that family.
Yeah, the same family.
Okay.
Species.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right. Then
you have maize. Maize.
All right.
You can say.
Okay.
Yeah.
So you pre-boiled the maize?
Yeah, I've already boiled
the
maize.
All right. And what kind of maize is it? Do you get the dry maize or
the soft maize?
The soft maize,
yeah.
Like the one that is very young?
Yeah.
Okay. Then
I have the peas.
Okay.
Yeah, they are boiled already.
All right.
Yeah.
Green peas.
Yeah, green peas.
Okay. Can you use beans?
Yeah, in some communities they use.
They use beans.
Yeah, you can
mukimo?
substitute beans with peas.
With peas.
Yeah.
Okay.
And then you have potatoes.
Potatoes.
Yeah.
Irish potatoes.
Yeah.
I love Irish, so this definitely is going to be good for me. Anything else?
Yeah, the onion.
So the onions, you boil them with them, or what? Okay,
I
I'm
fry
being
them
curious.
separately.
I'm being curious, so let me wait to take this step by step. Then we have this pot for our
potatoes.
Okay.
I have to boil them.
Okay.
Yeah.
So take the lead. How do we prepare this? Because I know when you get them from the garden, they have some soil on them.
Yeah.
What do you basically do with them?
Yeah, you break off the stalk.
Okay.
Yeah.
Like that?
Yeah, and then you'll do away with the soil. Like this.
Oh, all right.
Yeah.
Looks interesting.
Yeah, very interesting.
So after doing this, then you
wash them.
Okay.
Yeah, and then you boil.
You boil like that. You don't have to cut them
No,
in
you
small
don't have
pieces.
to cut them. Yeah.
Okay. So we
have
the
to
ones.
blend them.
Okay.
Yeah,
so we have the ones that are already washed there.
Yeah.
See?
Already prepared here.
So you guys, you have seen how we make our kahorora.
Kahorora.
Kahorora. Yes, that
Yeah.
one. In my language, we call it echusha.
Echusha.
Echusha. Yes.
Tongue twister.
Does it really sound like kahorora? Kahorora
Yeah.
is more of a tongue twister than this one.
So now we're going to boil the Irish potatoes and kahorora, which is the pumpkin leaves.
Okay. I think I love all dishes that are made with potatoes. I can literally eat potatoes when baked, when boiled, when roasted in fire, you know. I don't know what it is like for you.
Yeah, I love potatoes too, especially
this Mukimo.
And I'm from Central,
so
we love
zufu.
Yeah, we'll use little water.
Okay, for this particular dish, you don't need the zufu.
Gazufu, no, it's not needed.
Okay.
It will spoil Mukimo.
All right.
Yeah, we need to add salt to taste. Okay, so we're going to boil the pumpkin leaves for them to be soft because we want to blend.
Okay.
Yeah.
So applies to the Irish?
No, we're not going to blend, but to mash. Yeah, to mash.
So
we're also going to blend the
peas.
Okay. Yeah. So kahorora is beneficial to our body, and one of the health benefits is that it reduces the cholesterol
in our bodies.
Yeah, because of the high fiber.
Okay, I didn't know about that. So kahorora actually has more fiber than just the chlorophyll.
Yeah, it has high fiber, and that helps reduce the cholesterol levels.
Okay.
Yeah.
Could be that the also reason, I think that is the reason as to why in my home we use it for people that have had constipation.
Yeah.
I think
because of the fiber.
Yeah, I think it's because of the fiber.
Exactly.
Wow.
And also it's important for our eyes because of the vitamin A in them.
Okay.
The leaves. Yeah.
Wow.
Yeah.
Beautiful. So you guys there are learning. These things are just there in the market. You don't have to have more of the food supplements being bought from elsewhere. You can have those nutrients rich from your market.
It has high nutritional value.
Wow.
Yeah, and again it's healthy for lactating mothers.
Oh.
Yeah.
Does it like increase the milk production, or what does it do?
Well, I'm not very sure what they do, but they are important. My community people, that's what they say.
Okay.
Yeah,
so when mothers are breastfeeding, they are given kahorora?
Yeah, sometimes. Yeah. And again, it's good for, it has an antioxidant. So wow. If you take the pumpkin leaves, to get older faster, because of the antioxidant in it.
How do you know that it is ready? How do you get to tell that now my kahorora is ready for the next stage?
When it becomes more soft.
Okay.
Yeah.
And I can see that it is turning even more green than it was.
Yeah. And it will make our Mukimo look green.
You can see the smile on her face. She's already imagining it. I can't wait.
So our kahorora is ready.
Okay.
Yes. So I will blend the kahorora.
Do you blend it hot or you wait for it to cool?
I wait for it to cool for a few minutes.
Okay.
Yeah.
So we'll put it somewhere for it to cool.
So now we're going to mash the potatoes and then blend the pumpkin leaves and the peas.
Okay, we are going to do that separately, or we'll mix them?
We'll do them separately.
Okay.
Yeah.
Me, I will help in the mashing of the potatoes. You go ahead with the blending. Our potatoes are mashed, the ones that were to be blended, the pumpkin leaves and also the green peas are ready, and we also have our corn here. What is the next step, Lilian?
The next step is to mix all the ingredients
Together. Okay.
Yeah.
So please show us.
Okay.
Is there like a specific order of doing things, or you just
No.
bora tu
Just
zimechanganywa?
mixing them.
Okay. Okay. So you actually give it a good mix.
Yeah.
Is there anything more that needs to be added at this point?
Yeah. The onions.
The onions.
Yeah. The golden brown.
Onions, okay. Guys, you can see our mukimo is coming out so well. So far so good. Just make sure you give it a genuine mix. Imagine it's not that hard.
Yeah, now this is mukimo. It is ready. And it is my best dish, and we love it so much as Kikuyu community.
So this mukimo is very nice. In the looks, it looks appetizing. I'm yet to test it and know what is in it. And right now I'm going to, like, she taught me how to make mukimo and has taught us how to make mukimo. She is here to learn my version of cabbage, the stir-fry cabbage that I love too. This time I'm going to make a cabbage stir-fry. Here I need cabbage, I need cooking oil, I need the bell peppers, yellow, red and green. I need onions and I need carrots. And I also need salt. I have added 2 tablespoons of cooking oil, approximately. And then I'm going to add onions and bell peppers at this time because I want them to cook and become a little tender, though not ready per se. So I will add salt to taste, the African way. So at this time I'm going to add in my cabbage, and I'm going to add it in bits and as well as the carrots in bits because I want them to get mixed. It's been now 5 minutes and our cabbage is ready. Our cabbage stir fry is ready. I'm going to turn off the heat. Please make sure when you're preparing this dish not to stop stirring, because when you do, the cabbage will release water or juice. So you don't want a soggy kind of cabbage. You just want it to be dry and nice and crunchy as well. So we have our chopped meat. We are going to boil it, and in the process of it boiling, we will add black pepper when it is almost ready. That is Lilian's way of doing the meat, and then she'll lead us to this other next step of preparing the meat. So Lilian, we have our boiled meat, so you're going to take us through the next steps of how to come up with this sumptuous beef stew.
Okay, so here are the ingredients for the beef stew. Okay, for our beef stew, we need the beef.
That is already pre-boiled.
It is already pre-boiled, and the ingredients, and here some of the spices.
Okay.
The garlic, cumin, and
paprika. Yes.
Then we have the cooking oil here. Then pepper, onions, tomatoes, then coriander, and then garlic.
The fresh garlic.
Yeah.
So we are using both fresh garlic and then the powder garlic. It is important to have all your spices natural, because then you know that you're taking in health. And she's doing it right here. Yeah. So you're leading us. So right now we are going to
fry the onions.
Okay. Yeah. In the meantime, we are continuing with the preparation of the Irish potatoes. They're still on fire. They still have some minutes to go, and we are also going to be preparing the beef as Lilian leads us. How much oil do you need for preparing our beef?
Well, I don't measure.
You do it the African way.
Yeah.
So we're cooking these onions until
they turn golden brown.
Okay.
Yeah.
I can see the onions are already turning. The smell in this kitchen is just good. I love the smell of onions.
Yeah. They are now golden brown. And now I will add the tomatoes. As the tomatoes are cooking, I'll add salt to taste. Just 1 teaspoon, a half. And then I will stir.
So I can see us ready with the bell peppers. It's the time they're getting in.
Yeah, so I'm adding the pepper. And also the garlic.
Okay.
And I give them some few minutes to cook. And then I add the meat.
Okay.
Yeah. So this is the garlic. I'll cover for 3 minutes and allow them to cook. Yeah. And the tomatoes are ready. And now we're going to add the meat.
So this is the same meat that we have to boil with black pepper. That is there and have just dumped in. Why did we have boiling it with black pepper?
Well, black pepper is one of the spices that makes it tasty.
Oh, so you want it to get infused with the black pepper?
Yeah. And also I have the meat broth. I'm going to add it as well. Okay. And now I'm stirring to mix them.
At what point do we add the mixed spices?
Okay, I'll add the spices after some minutes.
Okay,
Yeah.
so we're going to let this to simmer for some time.
Yeah.
Our meat has been simmering for like 3 minutes now. So that's the time that you're coming in with the spices.
Yeah.
Okay.
I want to add the 3 spices.
Remind us what they are.
Yeah, so I have garlic, turmeric, and paprika. Yeah. So mix it. And also we'll add the tomato paste.
Okay.
To make the dish to be more thick.
Okay.
Just a half teaspoon.
You guys, you are missing out. The aroma in this kitchen. Even the ancestors will know. Eh? The food is looking good and it is smelling nice.
So yummy.
Sumptuous. Lilian the chef.
Yeah, so it's almost ready. I'll leave it to boil for like 3 minutes for it to be ready.
I have been waiting for this day and it has finally come, and the chef is on point and the food is on point. So
And the meat is ready.
the meat is ready.
Yeah, and I am adding coriander.
Okay.
That's the last thing today.
That's the last thing you add to the meat. Wow.
And it's ready now.
Okay. That is great. So we are taking it off the fire and waiting for the serving time.
Now the food is ready. So here we have the mukimo, the beef stew, and the cabbage. And it's ready.
Wow.
So welcome.
Thank you. Hey, you guys. I think cookery shows should be the thing for me. Now it is time to tell you what we're doing. Whether it is the mukimo the Lilian says tasty or not. You guys, the food is nice. I'm really tasting a bit because I think I am already in love with them. And we just end the show. Guys, thank you for watching. And if you like this content, please consider subscribing. Till another time, let me enjoy my Mukimo. This is even making me cry.